Hello, good evening, and welcome. It's a bonus Friday night session here. Myself versus Robert. Well, I say versus Robert. Really, myself versus the match engine. Really, I mean Robert's also playing, but it seems like he he hasn't been at his best. Let's say I'll be kind to him. He hasn't been at his best this season. I gave him a 9-point start, and he's 10 points behind me. So only 19 points to pull back. Robert, how are you feeling?
Today, marvelous. 2 sessions ago, not so marvelous. But I record. I'm ready, and I'm in attacking position. So be aware. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, you better win your game in
Yeah.
hand. If you win your game in hand, you'll only be
Yeah.
7 behind, and then you'll have to beat
Yeah.
me in the head-to-head, and then it will be 4 behind. So it's
Yeah.
possible. I've
I'm
only
aiming
got.
for that. I'm. Yeah. I go out very high now, but I just. Yeah. That's my aim. I have to win against you to have any chance. So I'm aiming for it, and I'd rather fail than not have tried.
Well,
So
you'll be what? Well, you will probably be ahead because you're not in the. I've got 2 cup competitions that you're not even in coming up. I've got my EFL
yeah,
Cup final against Portsmouth, followed by
yeah,
Millwall in the FA Cup 5th round. So yeah,
yeah,
two games, but you'll probably have 2 league games, so you might go ahead of me.
yeah. We'll see. My form was improving the last part of the last session, so I finished on a not on a high, but on a positive note.
Yeah.
So
His positive was I lost. I lost the last game of the last session, so that helped a lot.
yeah, that helped. It helped, but yeah, the improvement started luckily before that. But yeah, it helped for my
Well,
points.
I mean, it helped that if I didn't and you were 10 behind, it wouldn't matter how well you did.
That's true.
If I kept winning, you can't catch me.
Yeah,
So you
yeah,
needed
yeah.
it.
That's true.
All right. So
Yeah,
weird to have a championship team in the final against me. That's like very unusual.
but you play final this weekend.
I'll play it now.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. All
I mean,
right.
I'm almost tempted to put out a weakened team, but that doesn't feel right for a cup final. Good evening, Alec. If I didn't already say that, I'm not sure if I did or didn't.
I like.
So who have you got? I can't find you. Oh yeah, Newcastle.
I play Newcastle.
So everyone plays except for me. So some will be a game ahead, some will be level.
Yeah.
Hotter, I sold. That's part of my madness last session. How mad is that?
I was surprised by that sale. Didn't expect that at the age of 32. It was.
Yeah. It was a big
But I
one.
guess
I got
waiting one
100
more
million.
year, you will probably get 40 to 50 next season at the same point. So I can. Part of me understand it, part of me doesn't understand it. But yeah, maybe you're a bit divided like that yourself
Yeah,
as well.
yeah. I know. Sorry, Alec. He had to go. It was 100 million, and he was about to. Yeah, he would have been 33 next season. Hi, Lee. Right, here we go. We've
Highly.
got cup final, and I have rotated. I've put out a lot of youngsters. Kobe Drought Sass is starting up front for me. I just feel like they can't hurt me. We'll see if it's famous last words. No. Well, we've scored, but there's a VAR check. Goal. Rallis scores. So Chukwoo is the new number one keeper. I've got a feeling he could be even better than Hotter. Probably. Maybe by the end of next season. We'll see. I mean, it takes a while for their stats to grow, but he'll get better game by game.
Yeah. Yeah, he will. 1-0. Ducouré.
Uh-oh, I think they're going down to 10 men. Yep, he's off. 2 yellows. Ha 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 ha. Well. Okay, second half. Only 1-0 though. We need another goal just to seal it.
Yeah, same here. Halftime. Dominating, only 1-0.
There it is. Kobe Drautsas scores. But it was his former club, his Portsmouth, so he's refused to celebrate. But Kenny Dahl just celebrated his 19th of the season. Kenny is playing left back in this game. He's played left back, right back, centre back for me so far. Crazy.
I have 73% possession against Newcastle.
That's high. All right, we've just won the
I don't think
cup.
I've had.
Another cup competition down. I'm not sure how many that is. That's at least a treble so far this season.
Congrats.
Thank you. I do feel like, yeah, I've won a few. This is the most crazy one of all. think I need, if I win the Carabao Cup next season, that'll be 10 in a row. Which is obviously an impossible record that's never happened in a real football. Oh, your match is still going. Oh, yeah, you're 2-0. That's fine.
Yeah.
Is it 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, this is 9 in a row. You haven't been in the Carabao Cup final since 2032. 7 years since you've been in the final.
9.
But you have won it. You won it 3 times. This was the one that I was only 4-3 up on you at one point. And now I'm 12-3 up. Kent Hammer Arena. Yeah, it's good, but I wish I hadn't have bought it. I wish I didn't own it, because it cost me $1 billion and 9 points at administration. But hopefully it will pay off in the long run. West Ham celebrate a victorious treble, Carabao Cup, UEFA Super Cup and Community Shield so far.
Okay, so treble. A treble so far, which means potential 2 more, 5 plus FA Cup, 6, yeah. Potential of 6 trophies.
Well, yeah. But I'm not going to count my chickens.
Nope.
Where's Oscar? Unbeatable West Ham set new record. West Ham's 54 games unbeaten since September 2031 is a new record.
I can't stop laughing.
And another new record. 31 goals in the competition this season is a new record. Beats my previous one of 29. And I set the highest average rating as well. 85,000. Wow, that's a lot. 85,000 average attendances. So, have you got another league game? I've got Millwall in the cup.
Yeah, I play Forest away in 2 days.
Ah, yeah, you're going to be... Think how far ahead you'll be.
Yeah. It will look nice to be only 4 points behind, but yeah. It's always at the back of my mind that is with 1 match extra, so... one of my players have the name of Aslan. Wasn't that the name of the lion in
Yeah.
those movies? Yeah,
The Lion King.
I've forgotten the name.
The Lion King.
No, no,
No?
no.
Oh, The Lion, the
Not
Witch,
Lion
and the
King.
Wardrobe.
Yeah. Yeah, where they went through that wardrobe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Yeah. It's called that in England. It's called something else in Norway. Yeah.
Oh, it's probably in Norway. It's probably called The Witch, the Lion, and the Wardrobe, or it's called the Wardrobe, the Witch, and the Lion.
Nah, it's actually called the Dream of Narnia.
Oh.
That's strange. Yeah.
Oh. Right, we're playing Millwall, which is crazy. This would be one to not go to. We'll just watch this one on telly. It'll be safer.
I heard on the news that I heard on Talk Sports it's riots in the streets.
Yeah.
Hooligans.
We never play. We never play
like
them,
in old
so
days.
it's pretty safe. But yeah, it's so weird you're not in the FA Cup. My God, you will be. Tottenham are 2 ahead of me now. 2 points ahead. I don't know what to do with this one. I've got to just check the schedule again. I'm not getting this right. Oh yeah, I've got Everton away in 3 days. All right, so that focuses the mind. A few changes. I can't keep playing Kenny Dahl. It'd be ridiculous. All right. Off we go. One 0.
Quiet start.
David Helm. Finally. 2-0. Good Coop. He's been a good player. I think that might be another difference. I was thinking about what makes me better than you. And obviously, I have had really good strikers, but I don't know what your defence is like, but I've had a really good defence for quite a number of years now.
Yeah, that's an important point.
Like centre-backs, having Kenny Dahl, and then I've always like that his partner is either 5-star or 5-star potential. So it's like, and I've got a few of them. 5 or 6 really top centre halves. Like none of them are average. None of them are good. They're all excellent, like top level. Better than my strikers. I'm stronger at the back than I am the front. Oh my god, this is so easy, this match. I should have rested more players. Okay. Let's take off Hoska and bring on Illa, who likes scoring. And Rallis for good Coop. Flip it out. Helm nearly got sent off. He went full length through the guy. Oh, Traore scores. I'm glad I kept Traore. I nearly sold him. I would have sold him if someone had paid the money. And he's got 9 goals now.
Intense match. We have a penalty. They lead 1-0, so can be 1-1 now. Alan steps up.
Oh.
Scores 1-1. I won't call it FMing, but pretty close.
You needed Facundo Illa, who scores every game.
We should score one more.
Oh, there it is. That's the 6th. I'm not going to lie. It is fun beating Millwall so comfortably.
Oh, yay. It's 2-1. Stoppage time. Scored.
2-1 for you?
To me. Yeah. That was deserved, to be fair. But I can't say that every match. We have to score the goals. Oh well, happy with the 3 points. I had to dig that 3-pointer out, but...
Oh. Well, 7-0 for me, so we'll take that one.
Yeah. Can I just add to what you said? I was so intense in the game, so I didn't reply properly. What you said about defenders, I think you're spot on, 100% right. Because I've been training my center. I can click. I have been training my center backs, and there I have been on 2.5 star, 3, and now they're improving against towards 4 stars. So I've been playing with 2-star defenders in the central defense for a long time. So I think I've conceded a lot of goals only on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And plus you have always had much better strikers than I have had. I haven't had a good striker, proper good striker since Ferguson in his prime days. Awesome. And
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so,
what happened? Yeah, that's a good point.
But Alan has been okay. He's been up there at the goal scoring chart, but he hasn't been like the striker. So some of the reasons why you have done better. Not only that, of course.
No, it's fine. So you're up to fourth. You've played one more than me now, and you're only 4 behind. So, oh yeah, I was going to have a look at your game.
Yeah.
I'd like to see if you were lucky or not with my own eyes. Oh no, yeah, you were fine. Oh, how disappointing. 90 plus 5 and a penalty 75. Wow. That could have been your banana skin. It nearly was.
Yeah. It nearly was. Yeah. But now we have started to grab 3-pointers when we struggle a bit.
Yeah.
That's a good sign. Then we are moving against something.
I've got Everton away, so it's not an easy one. So that's why I was hoping you might drop a couple of points.
Yeah.
I feel like they haven't recovered from their 9-point deduction. They haven't properly bounced back.
Oh, nice. The draw.
Here we go then. Champions League draw. Napoli will play Chelsea. Betis will play Aston Villa. Lyon will play Rennes. Man United, Barcelona. Bayern Munich, Real Madrid. Leverkusen, West Ham. Lazio, PSG, Liverpool, Valencia. No, it's probably okay. I mean, hard to know who's good anyway. We're so far in the future.
Yeah, good point.
Hi, Roger. Good evening, mate.
Hi, Roger.
I want to get back on. It's going to be a while before I get to play my extra game. That's the problem.
Yeah.
FA Cup quarter-final draw now, which I'm also in. Brighton will play Exeter. West Ham will play Chelsea. Of course. Arsenal, Aston Villa, and Man United, Leicester. Man, got the worst draw again. I've had a tough run in this competition. At least I'm at home. It's the positive. Fixture backlog now is just insanity. So it's going to use my whole squad, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, it's important to rotate for me as well.
All right. Everton away, and Rob has got Middlesbrough at home. I've got a game in hand over Tottenham, and I'm 2 behind them, so something's improved there. They must have dropped points, mate. They must have lost one, and we've missed that because I was level games, but 2 behind. They played Crystal Palace, but it's back in my hands again, is what I'm saying, guys. If I win every game, it'll be up to me, which is what you want. It's weird how many staff I've got retiring. I've got at least 5 members of staff that retire at the end of the season.
Yeah, it's random, is it, or?
Well, they're just getting old, I suppose.
2 or 3.
We've been playing it so long, mate, that everyone's getting old.
Now I'm paying more attention to the staff than I did before. So, almost 1-0 on free kick, but it was saved.
We might have to save Robert from himself, guys. Like at some point, we might have to say, okay, that's it now. Come on, Robert, walk away from the Liverpool team.
Nope. I will not be the one who suggests to end this save. You have to be.
This will be 1-0 Kenny Dahl, 20 of the season. Yeah, Alex. Yeah, Yamal is 33 now, so we've still got longer. He's still got. Who knows? He could play another 5 years. He's the only one left, so I'm keeping him. He's the only one left. I will just keep him until he retires. As long as he wants to stay, I'll keep him, even if he's not playing. Because there's no one else left from the original days. Although, I say that, if he does one of those stupid things where he says, I want 500 grand a week, that's not happening. All right. 1-0 half time. I don't know how it's only 1-0. I've had 15 shots in one half.
Yeah. 3-0 for me. Approaching halftime.
You've probably had less shots than me.
5 on target, 10 in total.
Yeah, there we go. Montero, 25-yarder, 2-0. Have that, Smurfs.
Exactly what they are.
Nearly another one. Ah, should have shot then. All right, time for some subs. Roger. Roger says, who's winning the Europa League? I'm sad to say it, but I think Tottenham. But I really, really hope it's Man United. But I heard on the radio last night them saying Tottenham have beaten Man United 3 times this season, and I was like, you know, that's not a fluke. No, I know, mate. I know, Rog. Don't blame me, mate. It's not my fault. But you'd think if they'd done it 3 in a row, Man United would have to try extra hard to kind of mentally turn that around, which they can do. They've got a couple of players back, so yeah. All right, let's see.
I put my money on Spurs. I saw the Spurs games. I've seen the 2 Spurs games in the semifinals. They were playing cynical, especially away yesterday. Yeah, tough, cynical, nothing like we've seen before. They were all the goalkeeper, who was Vicario, was kicking the ball long. Completely different to what he's done in the Premier League. So they want to go for that cup.
I have to say, where would Bodo Glimt finish in English football? They wouldn't even be Premier League side, though. Let's be honest.
Let's just state that they've knocked out Lazio over 2 matches, beating them. We can easily won 6-0 at the home match. Lazio is 4th, 5th, 6th in the Serie A, so they're not bad in this tournament. But Tottenham were impressive, I have to say. I watched many matches, not many. I watched 3 or 4 Tottenham matches this season in the Premier League. I don't think they'll be shit, but in the Europa League, they were good. They're playing a completely different approach, in my opinion, than that naive thing they do in the Premier League.
Well, yeah, I got no arguments. Obviously, I've never watched them because it's Tottenham. I can't think of anything worse to do than watch them. I just can't watch them.
Yeah, I respect that side of it. But I think they're in a good place now with all the important players, excluding Madison, back. Yeah, so they're a much better team than they were 3-4 months ago.
Here we go.
And Mickey van der Ven, wow, what a player.
Oh, mate, you're talking to the wrong person. I absolutely hate Tottenham above all else, so I hope everything goes wrong for them. Alex has said, see you later. Robert, stop swearing. I will put you on my TV in 10 minutes. Okay, mate, I'll tell him. Well, I've just told him there, stop swearing.
Yeah. I see. I'm going to say poo instead.
Oh, that tickled me. Hey, look, it wasn't me who said it. It's Alex. It's a request from a viewer, mate. I'm just, he's obviously decided.
I usually get it.
He's obviously decided that you are very naughty and you are swearing a lot. So I agree with Alec. Yeah. Robert is naughty. You never hear me swear. I never swear at all. It's the lowest form of conversation. But sometimes Robert does drag us down a little bit with his swearing. So I apologise about that.
Yeah. I usually say the F words. Now I just said a much better word.
Listen to this. Hammer reaches 1,100 games in management. Oh my God. We are in 2040. It says, this is my favourite description of me ever. Title specialist, Kent Hammer. Oh dear. This is incredible. Well, it says, Hammer's team won the Premier League in 2024, 2026, 2027, 2028, 2029, 2030, 2031, 2032, 2033, 2034, 2035, 2036, 2037, 2038, 2039. I'm just reading the news. You bloody Norwegian. and then it goes, and 2037, and then it goes, won the UEFA Champions League 10 times, Super Cup 8 times, Emirates FA Cup 12 times, Carabao Cup 13 times, and Community Shield 12 times. Hammer has won Manager of the Year 15 times. Poor Robert has never won Manager of the Year. That's my favourite stat of all. It does make me laugh.
Oh man, Rome was great. I was 3 days in Rome while you were reading that. Rome was great. I can really recommend Rome.
Yeah.
I took my wife to Rome for 3 days while you did that. Yeah.
That's good. He's just bitter. Don't worry about that.
Yes, I am. You be sure.
Hi, Simon. Good evening. Good to see you as a viewer as well as a player.
Hey, hello.
So now we've got round of 16. So stuff gets real now in the Champions League. I don't normally put out so many weakened sides, but Rob's got Valencia at home. I've got Leverkusen away, so I need to be a bit careful. My next game, I'm so unlucky. Do you know what my middle game is, Rob? Man City. Man City.
Away or?
Home.
There are 3 points to you.
Oh my God. Okay.
Robert's word is the law. Yeah, let's go. You could have read was manager of the year from 2032 to 2046. Instead, you read I was manager of the year 2032, 2033, 2034.
I
I'm
know,
only joking. I'm bitter, as you say.
but that's the
I'm only
way.
bitter.
That's the way the game did it. So I just thought it was funnier. It was just funnier to do it that way. All right, I've changed virtually
Roger
everybody.
Yeah, I just looked at the chat while you were doing that. And Roger got Norwich in the Champions League final.
Oh, that is weird.
Then I'm interested in hearing which team are you, Roger? Bodø/Glimt, maybe.
No.
Yeah, United. Yeah.
You see,
Hi, Roger. Yeah.
no, I was just gonna say Italy,
Just
in my opinion, is quite a. I think it's one of the weaker leagues in my opinion, strength wise. They're not as strong as they were in Italy.
England. Premier League is the strongest, of course.
And
I don't know how good they have been in.
Spain is strong, but it's only strong at the top. I think they haven't got the depth going through. So I feel like, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, you're right. Top 4 to 6 in Spain is good, and the rest is mediocre. Mediocre, too bad.
It's hard because what happens is the Premier League is so strong, and it's almost hard for anyone to realise how strong it is until you're there. So you get great players in whatever, Holland, Portugal, France, really, really good players. They come to the Premier League and they're average at best, or worse, even worse than that. All right, Garcia just scored.
Look at Darwin.
Yeah,
Darwin
Darwin.
Núñez is a
Oh,
very good example. He was banging in 40 goals in the one season in the league.
yeah. We wanted him at West Ham. That's why I was annoyed with you. We really wanted him. He was totally coming to West Ham. And I think he's more of a West Ham player in the sense that he's not as good. But I don't know what would have happened to him at West Ham because he'd have got less chances. So it might have been even more weird.
What I can say about him, I'm not going to make this into a Darwin Núñez session, but he's a confidence player. He can do fantastic things, but quite often he loses self-esteem
Yeah.
and just become an average player.
I think he's that guy where if he doesn't think, he might score. But if he has time to think, that's not good for him. I don't know what will happen with West Ham. I don't know if Antonio. I really hope Antonio comes back. I think it was terrible. He had that awful car accident. It'd be nice if he could come back and play again. It's such a hard thing to do. He's got a pin in his leg. You know, that's tough, man.
Yeah.
That's a hard one to come back for anyone. Fulkrug. Fulkrug, yeah, Fulkrug. It'd be good for him to get a full season. I hope we keep hold of him. I like the guy, but he worries me. His injuries. He's had 2 bad injuries with us in one season, which makes you think his career before was injury prone before he came to us. Next season he's going to be 33, so it's not looking good. I think if anyone comes in offering any money for him, they'll get him.
Yeah.
I finished 1-0, by the
he...
way. Sorry, I should have said finished 1-0 win.
Yeah. Would be interesting to see if Fulkrug gets full preseason, stays injury free in the rest of this season, if he can. But he was impressive in was it European Championship?
Yeah.
Euros.
Wan-Bissaka, Simon. Wan-Bissaka not getting called up for England. Apparently, he's finally going. I can't remember the name of the country. Gabon, is it? It's definitely an African country anyway. Can't remember which one it is. But apparently he's going to give up on England, which is criminal that he hasn't got an England call up. No, it's not Nigeria. No, it's one of the lesser ones. Congo. I'm pretty sure it's Congo. Republic of Congo. Yeah, there you go. It's Congo. By the way, Robert, I always beat you when I finish the match, just so that you know.
What did you say now? That you beat me every time to finish matches?
Yeah.
No.
I knew you'd say that. I knew you'd say that.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna next season I'm gonna sit down and watch every stream.
You'll be surprised. Okay, let's just talk about tonight. Tonight, I finished every game before you. There you go.
Yeah, but that's not representative. For, yeah, whatever. It's not. That it goes up and down. This. Sometimes you're at 60th minute while I'm finished. So, but next match can be the opposite. So if I bring in my Excel, if I make an Excel sheet on that, I think I will get right in 50-50.
Areola is probably the second worst in the league. Areola is such a weird one. He can be absolute world class and then average. He's just not good off his line. We miss Fabianski. We really miss Fabianski. We need to pull one out. What is that guy like? That Kelleher, Robert? Be honest. Is he top? Could he be top drawer, or is there something? Is there a problem there somewhere?
He has the potential to be one of the greatest keepers in the league.
Wow.
I'm not saying that because I'm biased. I've seen so many matches with him. Because Alisson is quite injury prone, so he's very good. So if he went to Chelsea or something, he would be really good.
No, he's linked with West Ham now.
Oh, yeah, go for it. Yeah, go for it, West Ham.
Because Fabianski's, I think Fabianski's going to go because he's 40 now.
Yeah.
So let's hope we get Kelleher at West Ham. We need someone. I loved it when we had Adrian at West Ham, but he went to Liverpool in the end. But I loved having him. He was such a character, such a confident keeper.
A very charismatic player.
I'll never forget when we had a penalty shootout and he took the final penalty. He threw his gloves off as if to say, this will be the last penalty. Run up, smashed it in. What a moment. It was
yeah, Kelleher has done that, mate. Kelleher did that in the League Cup final against Chelsea. In 2019 or right before COVID. He was the one who scored a last goal. He's very confident goalkeeper. Reliable.
Verbruggen hasn't kicked on, has he? He looked like he would. Torino keeper. Yeah, I think there's some good keepers in Italy. I'm not surprised. You just never know, do you? You never know if they'll kick on, these guys. Some come and just disappear. Internationals come and be second keeper for like 5 years in Premier League. Like, what's his face at Southampton? We're linked with him. What's his name? He was at Arsenal before. Oh, what is his
Ramsdale?
Huh?
Ramsdale?
Ramsdale. I just don't think it's a good idea. I think his confidence was shot by getting dropped at Arsenal. And now he's had a whole season at Southampton getting ruined. I don't know how he can turn that around mentally. Right, Rob's got Norwich away. We've got City at home. Tottenham, who are top, have got Chelsea away. Could this be the day? Could this be the day if Chelsea beat them? Romero at United, yeah. I just don't want West Ham to go for Ramsdale, and I think we probably will. Anyone who's on a free is going to end up at West Ham. It's really annoying, but that's what we're like. Cheap-ass bastards. Oh, sorry, Alex. I meant cheap-ass motherfuckers. I mean, fucking hell. Oh, stop swearing. I meant cheap. Oh dear. I amused myself. What can I tell you?
Brilliant.
Right. Here we go. I mean, West Ham are so bad that the only thing I've got to look forward to is the rebuild and seeing who they end up with next season. I mean, we are the worst team. I bet my mate who supports Crystal Palace, I bet him 50 quid that we'd finish above them. Oh, desperate. I've got to pay him £50. I'm like, that's the most I've ever betted with anybody. I can't even believe he talked me into it. That's going to sting. We play Man United on Sunday. So, see if Potter can win, or if he fails to win, I think he goes down as the worst West Ham manager in Premier League history. And people keep telling me, oh, Potter will come good. Potter's quite good. I'm thinking, no, he's not. He's the worst ever. Statistically, the worst ever. Oh,
had to do 6 changes.
1-0.
But it's 1-0.
Yeah, I weirdly have gone full strength, but I rested for the away game at Leverkusen, which was ballsy.
Yeah, that's ballsy.
Tottenham are 1 down.
I went full strength.
Yeah, I never do. I told you, in the Champions League, I never go full strength. But I've built confidence doing that.
Yeah.
You've got Norwich at home. No, away, is it?
Yeah, away.
This game is a real performance, by the way. 2-0. And we haven't totally dominated them. Just been clinical. This could really set me up for the season. I'm so desperate to beat Robert in this season of all seasons. This will be my greatest ever victory. If this is our final season, this would be what a way to go out.
Imagine how many times I've been pretty close to you, like within distance 3 to 7 points.
I know.
And I had to have a stinker of a season this season.
I know.
Finally Could start with a 9.
Ridiculous.
9 points.
Ridiculous. It is ridiculous. If we went back and counted how many times you were under 9 points, though, I've got to tell you, you might be shocked. In fact, now you've said that, I'm going to check after this game. We're going to check how many times you finish within 9 points to see how many times you could win the league. I reckon it will be 3.
Half of them.
No, 3, I reckon.
Yeah.
3's not many, so I'm being a bit... That's probably a bit low, but... I think you'll be surprised how many times it creeps up to 10 or 11, but I might be wrong. If it is 9, that counts as me with goal difference, so... Man, my players are shattered. I'll make some changes. You will be probably ahead of me now.
No, I'm not. I'm 62nd minute.
Oh, you're behind.
Oh.
But the point is, at 9 points, you should have been close, is at least minimum. Or it should have at least gone into...
Yeah.
Yeah, we were both disappointed. I was almost disappointed because there's just a little bit of me thinking, well, Robert will win it this year, but I'll just wind him up by saying, well, 9 points.
It doesn't help that I'm having a good spell right now. Soon 10 matches, 1 in a row.
Yeah, I just beat Man City 5-0. That's my response.
Yeah, I'm not arguing on you being.
I'm bigging
saying
it up. Okay, Robert's got the 66 minutes. Normally I would show his game, but I'm going to do the point thing to see how many... Right, so last season, you would have won it. You were 4 points behind. That's crazy, isn't it? Last season, 4. Season before, oh yeah, you're right actually. Season before, 8. So you would have got it. So that's 2 from 2. Season before, you were miles behind, 25 behind. 2-1
Yeah,
you.
there I gave up on.
2-1 you.
Prioritize the cups.
5. 3-1 you. I don't know how many that is. Tons. 16. 3-2. 12. 3-3. 16. 4-3 me. No, that's the same one, sorry. 4-3 me. 13. 5-3 me. 21. 6-3 me. Ha! This one. This is our best season. This was our best season. We both finished on 101 points, and I won it on goal difference. Anyway, so we have to keep going. I'm getting bored of doing it. You'd have won the previous one as well, because I beat you by 1 point. 105, played 104. They were our best 2 seasons. Man, that was close. And then the season before that, it was 7 points. And then the season before that, it was 22. There's a few odd ones. The very first season was a 5-point gap for me. Very first season, I only lost 2 games. 7-0 away at Liverpool. I must have been pissed off about that. I drew 3-3 with you at home. It was pretty even. Your estimation was right. It was pretty even on. It was an even split, so you were closer to me than I thought overall. There was those, 5, 6, 7, 8 seasons where I didn't. Yeah, I thought I was further ahead. It's because there was the odd season where I was between 15 and 20 points ahead. I think those ones affected my memory on it. But the main point is, you should have been dead. You should have been dead close. This should have been an epic battle.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm now 1 point ahead of Tottenham with a game in hand. So that's huge. I'm 4 ahead of you with a game in hand. So I think you'll catch. You've got 8 games to catch Chelsea and Tottenham.
Yeah, I will end up as number 2. Question is, can I beat you? I think there's like 15 to 85%. 85 to 15 in your favor. And I just cling to that and work my socks off to try to beat you.
I think the fixture list could catch up with me. That's my worry.
But the fixture towards the end isn't as hard as it was last season, right?
No, yeah, I know. Yeah, last season was horrible. Yeah, it's not as hard, the games, but that's why I'm really rotating squad now. Just in the habit of rotating, because like there's no way. I've got to have everybody ready. Like this game, I've got Chelsea in the quarterfinal after this game, so it's like.
Yeah.
I think I will rest a few. It's annoying. Lamine Yamal seems like he's gone. I keep playing him, but statistically he's up there. But it's because he takes the corners. I feel like he's got a massive boost on just his corner taking. Lots of injured players, unfit players, suspended players. Yeah, I changed a load of players.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I did 5 changes now. But I have started to get some interest again, so... When we started this stream, my squad was injury-free. Every player was available.
Oh, Illa scored 1 minute. That's good. 2-0 aggregate. Mine was a risk again because I was only 1-0 up from the away leg. So it's like there's a certain amount of risk going on. But I feel like I'm getting to the point where I'm not that much weaker with my reserve team. 2-0. Romage. No, not Romage. Abramov. Crossed by Romage. I've killed Romage's career.
The correct English is... Yeah. But is it correct English to say that your squad is more even? players are at the same level. So, but before you had those top players like Ash, and now
No,
it has evened out a bit.
no, I haven't.
Okay.
It's weird. If you look on star rating, if you scattered all my players, you would see that my first 11 is far better, like significantly better than the backup 11. But the
Okay.
backup 11 are wonder kids. They are wonder kids. So it's harder to say because like they might only be 2.5, 3 stars, but where will they finish, if you see what I mean? Like they could develop much quicker by the way I've been doing it. But I've got a few that are squad fillers still, like Abramov.
Yeah.
But Abramov, I paid 100 million for. That was mental. He was my last massive buy, and I just haven't played him enough. I should have played him every game. Like he would be unbelievable, I think. Okay, this is getting silly now. It's 6-0. It's not even half time. 6-0 for my reserve team. See, Abramov, although he's only 3-star, he's absolutely rapid. Like super fast. And this game seems to like the super fast ones, doesn't it?
You know which else column I'm gonna put into my Excel sheet when I count who was finish the quickest? It's the amount of times I hear that little content giggle when you talk about the results.
Ah.
That little.
Oh. I don't even know. I don't even know that I do that.
Sharp. It's quite, it's just charming. It's just funny. There's nothing wrong with it. It's something, I guess you pay attention to some things I do, which I don't think too much about. You know, some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've spent too much. We spent too much time together. That's it.
Yeah. But it's good you are happy and content with your team. Finished 2-0, controlled. Nice win. 6-2 on aggregate, was it then? Last 10 matches, 9 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. So they have turned this around.
Yeah. I'm going to go back to counting league titles again.
Don't do that. Then I might travel the earth.
Year by year. This match is crazy.
And
oh, there it is. I thought the 7th goal was got to come. And it finally did. I mean, my goal scoring this season is the best it's been, which is mental. It's completely spread out amongst the squad, but I started Illa for that game because he's normally a sub. He scored 3.
Yeah.
The guy's a machine.
Yeah.
I've got a funny feeling about him. Don't know why his goal scoring is so mental. He's only 20. He plays false 9. His best position is a false 9, and I play him as a shadow striker. So it's very weird. He hasn't got a league goal, but he's got 10 cup goals.
Yeah.
So it shows you how I just play him in the cups. All right. comfortable. I thought it'd be comfortable. So Betis out, Barcelona out, Man United locked Barcelona out, Chelsea knocked Napoli out on extra time, PSG beat Lazio, Real Madrid, Rennes beat Lyon. Yeah, it's going to be difficult. I don't know who I want. I guess I want Rennes in the next round. I definitely want one of the crappy teams. So Rennes or Liverpool, I suppose.
My board is happy now because we have reached the latter stage of Champions League.
Yeah.
So there's a positive vibe within the club.
Don't forget to drop a like, guys. I don't know. I just looked. I don't know. My phone doesn't update. But it looks like I didn't have any.
I've done it.
Well, this is Chelsea in the cup quarter final, and then I've got Wolves away. So it's getting tricky now to keep rotating. There's only so much I can do.
I will have a 3 weeks break because I'm out of the cups.
Oh, now you've got it 3 weeks.
After this match, after playing Palace,
the
league now.
So you'll be well ahead of me.
Well, yeah, I have to arrange some friendlies to.
You'll be 2 ahead.
The guys can't.
2 games ahead.
Yeah.
I don't really have much of an option here. I have to go full strength just because of who this is. And I'll have to worry about the rest later. Waiting by the phone, waiting for you to call me up.
Let's go.
That's how competitive we've become. We've become competitive on who can pick the team the quickest, who can finish the match the quickest. Everything is a competition. Everything. Who's got the youngest player? Who's got the best young player? Who's got the oldest player? Everything's a competition. Oh, so close to scoring. Oh, this doesn't look good. Free kick, Chelsea. Poor. Chukwu saved it.
Who's got the most good looking of the regions? And the other side of the scale. Yeah, we compete in almost everything. None of the regions in FM24 can be classified as pretty.
Hey Daniel. Hey Mohammed. Welcome, guys.
Hi, guys.
Daniel said, "Hey, can you choose me a team? Do makeup into a world best team winning the quad." Wow. The thing is, you could do that with any team. I mean, I'm doing it with West Ham. I've won 5 trophies and 6 trophies in a season before, but it takes a while to rebuild them. Oh, David Helm 1-0. Brilliant. What do you think, Rob? Depends if you want to be a big team or not, because you can do it with the big teams, but you'll do it quicker. There's no easy answer for that, is there? Which team? If you took,
maybe pick a team with good economy. Yeah.
You want a project,
match, but I'll try to respond.
You want a project. It depends how much of a project you want. Some people pick Paris FC because they end up playing next to PSG.
They actually got promoted last week to the top league in France in real life. Yeah, there are some clubs, you know.
From the championship, he said. He wants a championship team. Okay, all right. Let's have a little think. I think they're going down to 10 men.
You're the expert, Kent.
I think he's off.
But you are the expert on...
Well, the championship? I don't know. There's so many options. I would pick the biggest ground. Zredkovic 2-0. Thank God for that. Biggest stadium is important because you have more chance of earning more money when you do finally get into the Premier League. So stadium size is always worth considering. But I mean, Leeds United have won the league before. Leeds United won the league, I think, the year before the Premier League started. I think I'm right in saying that. And they were in the Champions League and they fell away. So that's always a good one if you like Leeds. There you go. I'll take Leeds. Yeah. They've got good potential. That's a project, but you'll be surprised. I think you'll do really well. Yeah. In our Sunday night save, which is multiplayer, I'm Birmingham. And I kind of picked it based on stadium size. Because I thought if we get promoted, I want to have a stadium that I can fill in the Premier League. Haha, never selling Nonto. Yeah, very wise. If you keep playing him, he becomes better and better. He's one of those ones that has to play in this game. If you don't play him, he can really drop away and almost miss his chance to improve. But they've got a few good ones. If you haven't updated the database, of course, you'll have Archie Gray. But if you've updated the database, you won't have him. Because he's gone to Spotnam Spur.
Yeah, and the West Ham player, Somerville.
Somerville, yeah.
Yeah.
So, 10-2, what is going on over there?
Mental match. 10-3 now. Could be offside out. 10-3. It's like handball.
Oh my God.
It's like the first half in the handball.
You're getting close to my record. I don't like that. That was close. That's the close one. I thought I did well.
I tried to go for 12 and 13.
Yeah, you should have done.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
my
I tried to,
record
but
is
that's why
16, isn't it? I think it's 16-0 I won one game.
yeah. I
Premier
should have
League.
just ease down and go for 10-0 instead.
So Tottenham won, so that's no good. So the pressure's on me now. I'm 2 behind Tottenham, but I've got 2 games in hand. And Liverpool are 1 point behind me, but I've got 2 games in hand. And I did have 9 points deducted for administration. Whereas Everton also had 9 points deducted, and they're 17th, hovering down the bottom. Right, record win was 14-0. I beat Leicester 14-0. We can still click on that game. It's not showing me though. That's annoying. So, yeah.
Hold on, just gonna arrange 2 friendlies.
What? Why are you in friendlies? That's so weird.
21 days, 3 weeks gap. Does it make sense? I said it.
No.
No?
No. Because, like, there'll be...
3 weeks.
Yeah, no, I'm cool with it. I think it's a good idea. Right, that's weird. So you haven't got a game. So I've got Wolves on the 14th, and then I've got another game on the 17th.
Yeah.
I find that weird. They almost shouldn't be able to fit it in, because if it's international break now, why have I got 2 games?
Oh, I broke some kind of record. Probably club record. Yeah.
Go on, what?
I beat my own club record, high scoring game. League game, Premier League. The old one was 9-2. Against
That's
Fulham
cool.
in 2027.
Well, so Wolves away. There's no easy way around this. Wolves away.
You're playing 2 days.
Yeah, Wolves away, Villa at home, and then a 2-week gap. Oh, semi-final draw. Man United will play Brighton. Aston Villa. Well, West Ham will play Villa. Nice. That'll do. More games rescheduled. Absolutely crazy now. The fixture list is completely mental. It's ruined it for me, mate. I've got to stop clicking the button. I haven't even clicked the button. All right, eventually, when you stop clicking it, I'll tell you what happened. It's so weird. Right. The FA Cup semi-final is 4 days before I play you in the league. I suppose that's just the way it is. 3 days before that is the Champions League quarter-final. So it goes Champions League quarter-final, FA Cup semi-final, then you. I mean, no way of avoiding that, I suppose, at this point.
Yeah.
Depending on where I am in the league, I might, for the first time ever, play a weekend team against you. Because I have to be sensible and try and win all the competitions. It'd be mental. Yeah. It'd be mental to rest players for the FA Cup semi-final, then lose it. It'd just be like I'd never forgive myself. All right. New intake of youth players. Below average intake. Ha! Listen to this one, though. I always have one like this. Arvid Nordbeck. Arvid Nordbeck looks as if he could possibly emerge of one of the best players of his generation. He's Swedish, 15-year-old Arvid Nordbeck. Blonde hair and a beard. He's 15. He's got blonde hair and a beard. And, well, I don't know. Promising winger, it says. That's weird. How can he be one of the best one of the generation? I can't see that with him. I'll be well surprised. This central midfielder.
This is one of my worst.
He looks more like it with determination 19. Bello Ismailia. Let's just see if I've got any funny names. Any other funny names? Nelson Fisher. Oh, Bright Mohammed. I need to. I'd rather have Bright Fisher. That'd be better. Leon Larkin. No. Oh, I've got. I've got. I can't even say it. I've got Your Yahaya. Or Your Yahaya.
Yeah.
YY. They just call him YY. He's getting a contract purely because of his name, and I want him to be good and call him YY.
I didn't have any funny. Billy Shinny. That's not funny.
No. Agreed.
I have one Welsh guy called Derek Meredith. But Meredith is maybe a surname in England. I don't know. But it's also a lady's girl name, isn't it? Meredith.
Oh yeah.
His name is Derek Meredith.
Meredith is a known. Yeah, that's a known English name. That's not funny.
Okay.
I'm only helping. I didn't want you to run with that for the rest of your life, and then eventually you go on holiday and talk to some English people, and then you say it. They say, "Oh yeah, my name's Meredith," and you fall about laughing, and they're like, "Oh, what's up with him?"
Yeah. I never say that anyway. What's up with him? But thanks.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. So I got the game. Oh, yeah, I'm not the only one playing. There's 8 teams playing, mate. This is the catch-up game. Man United have only played 28. I've played 29. You've played 31. So Man United are 3 behind you. Literally now, I'm at the point where Lamine Yamal is only in the team at 33 because he's so good at corners.
Yeah.
Which is crazy, but he just puts it on Kenny Dale's head and then... Hang on. No. Had a bad feeling about that. I've got to win this game. I've got to get my head in the game. These games in hand are critical. This one's got a bad smell about it already. They are dominating. I almost feel like I've played this game so much that I can almost smell a bad performance. Oh, never mind. Rocky scored. I reverse psychologied myself. Brilliant. This is actually, this game could end up being a league title winning game. Because this is the game that would put us top of the table ahead of Tottenham. Oh, come on. Yeah, we've really woken up as the half's gone on. We've had 8 shots now. They had 3 and we'd had 1. And now it's 8-3. Lamine Yamal's done nothing. Nothing. Helm is off. Helm only gets a half now. If he doesn't score or get a good score, he's
off.
He's off. I can't. I've got too many good players. Vicente Mateus he could be next level if I played him more. Are you watching me? Because it's really stuttering.
No.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not watching. But I'm looking at some
Scouting.
transfers. That's maybe why.
Yeah. It's only 1-0, 61 minutes. I think you've given up on the title.
I haven't. But I just keep on. And this lies a good foundation for next season anyway. If I can continue that form into next season, it'll be a completely different season without deduction.
I'm worried. 69 minutes, only 1-0. No. Oh, you idiot. It's so obvious. This stupid game. Oh, disallowed. Flipping out. Honestly, this game, I'm telling you guys, this game. Oh, you legend. Traore. Oh, there's no way that should have been so stressful when they haven't had a shot on target at all. There's no way. And they have a goal disallowed in the 80th minute. I mean, bang, 1-1, and that's it. And that's what this game does to you. That's it. That encapsulates the whole game. How you can be cruising and that one draw in multiplayer will kill you. That'll be enough to kill you. In single player, you can swallow a draw. You can eat a draw easy. You could eat 5 draws a season. Look at our game. I've drawn twice all season. Robert's drawn 4 times. No, sorry, Robert's drawn 4 and lost 6. It's the draws that eat you. So, I'm finally top. It's the least I've been top. I'm 4 clear of you with a game in hand. 1 clear of Spurs. And this would be 4, 15 in a row. Aston Villa next.
2 days.
Yeah. Where is Mbappe now? He's manager. Mbappe is manager of Lyon. He comments on me.
Don't see him as the manager type.
He's obviously more associated with West Ham because they keep asking him. Here we go. Champions League quarterfinal and semi-final draws. This is important. A good draw here can really make a difference. Chelsea will play Aston Villa. Rennes will play Man United. Damn it. Real Madrid will play West Ham. PSG will play Liverpool. Tricky. Rob, can't say it went our way there, mate.
No, no.
That's tricky. Away.
Chelsea and Man U.
Away at Real Madrid, and Rob's away at PSG. And now we've got the semi-final draw. I'm sure we get each other here. 50-50. Let's see. Chelsea, Aston Villa. Yeah. We got it. Real Madrid, West Ham, PSG, Liverpool. Ho, ho, ho. That's better for me. If I'm absolutely honest, having played Rob many, many times, I'm better playing in a 2-legged. Statistically.
Yeah.
A one-off game.
Yeah.
Anything could happen.
All right. We take it as it is.
Yeah.
I'm glad I've regained some form going to the end of the season.
Yeah.
If I win my next game against Chelsea will be my 10th win in a row.
Yeah.
But you don't see that in the table because I was so poor in the first half of the season.
I think you can say crap. I like the way you've taken Alex's words to heart earlier, though.
Yeah.
So
but
there's 8 teams playing. It's not. So you've missed another. Guess weird, isn't it? I thought it'd only be me this one, but no, it's not. Everybody's playing.
I have a friendly. Just gonna do a couple of changes to that. I'm not bothered to watch. I could actually watch with a nah. I couldn't care less about a friendly against Ajax. I'm only interested in the result. I'd rather watch you play. I wasn't impressed by the free transfer market, so I'm not gonna spend time there and during this match. So it won't lag. Man, that was shit. Was crap players.
I finally dropped Helm. Let's see if Vicente Mateus can do any better. And I dropped Lamine Yamal for Traore. Oh, 1-0 Mateus. VAR. Goal. There you go. It took him 11 minutes. Who knows? Could have been luck, but... Traore scoring that winner in the last game. Have to give him a start. Oh, what a goal from Rocky. 27th of the season. 27 is a real lot of goals for a right winger. Kenny Dahl, 21st of the season. It's so much nicer when you score a first half. I've just got to pick players that score, forget the star rating. If they score, they're in. It's the only thing that matters. I get way too caught up in that star thing. I know Robert does as well. We become obsessed with it, and then we realise in the back of our mind it doesn't mean shit. Because you have a 5-star player who's for some reason doesn't score enough, and then you'll have a 3-star player who never stops scoring.
Yeah.
Sensible subs I made there. I'm 4-0 up at half time. Rest of my best players, took all my best ones off. Vicente Mateus. That's a hat-trick for him. Wow. That couldn't have gone any better, that change. Finally drop Helm, and then the new guy gets a hat-trick. Man United and Chelsea are winning.
Yeah, I saw that. No big surprise, but anyway.
Oh my God, he's gone to the screen. He's gone to the screen, the VAR screen. Doesn't happen very often. Penalty. Hoska scores. 8 for the season. How has this only finished 6th? Absolutely mental.
Stopped watching on 3D.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I started to look at my squad instead. There's no way Aston Villa will come back.
Goodcorp, who's my other centre-half, he's on 10 now. It's ridiculous. Between them, they're on 31 goals, 2 centre-backs. Think about that for a little minute, Rob, and think about how you're going to catch me.
I most likely won't, but I have to go for it anyway.
I'm obviously well happy because that Wolves game was hard. No two ways about it. That game was easy. 7-0. I'm going to have to look at the goal difference. Can we get a record? How many goals did I score that season? I still don't think we can get a record. Anyway, I'm finally 7 points clear of you. 4 clear of Tottenham. Mental though. 7 clear of you. I could be 16 if it was a normal season. It wouldn't even be close. I'd be like resting players and stuff. But I'm still having to be on it.
I would heavily debate for a new season because this part of the season shows what my squad is capable of.
I understand.
Yeah.
We've only got 100.
Sorry.
We've only got 125 goals. But I'm constantly scoring. It's so weird. How did I get 170? It's a mental record. That is incredible. 177. What is 177? What is 177 divided by 38? It's a crazy number. I'm going to tell you what it is. 177 divided by 38. 4.6. 4.6 average goals per game you have to get.
Yeah.
I can't believe that.
No. Those numbers are so mental, it's difficult to think.
I'm on 125 divided by 31. I'm on 4. I average 4 goals a game. And I'm thinking, I'm doing well. That's not even close. You need almost another goal a game. You need 5 goals a game to get the record.
Yeah.
Did you even play the full Ajax? Was that some other Ajax?
I didn't check. I wasn't bothered to check. I just looked at my ratings. So from 10-3 to 12-1. So very aware of it. Was only friendly, but
there's nothing to take from that. I can't let you get carried away with that. There's nothing there for you.
I'm not especially carried away. Just
well, it's not negative. I'm not saying it's a negative. I'm just saying you probably can't pin it on the wall.
Nah, I won't. Oh, for sure. But it's good to see. Anyway.
It's good that you're positive, but I think there's a part of me that just wants to see you crushed, where you just go, "Oh, I can't take any more. You've done it, mate. You've done 15 in a row. Well done." But you're just such a fighter. It just doesn't happen.
If I go apart from playing you, if I go in each and every match out with a win, can you say that I automatically qualified for new season from here on out, excluding the matches against you?
I don't want to see. Yeah, you're fine. Like, what else are we going to do? You're fine. But like, there's no part of me that thinks in a million years you'll even be anywhere close, because I'll be even better.
Yeah. Let's wait and see.
I'd like you to put on a challenge. Don't get me wrong.
No, I'm not doing that. Obviously helps with a normal amount of injuries.
So you don't have to tell me. So it must be international break.
Yeah. When is your next game now? 11 days, yeah. Ah, okay.
It does concern me though, the finances. I still get 0. That's one thing we have forgotten about. I still get 0 of the transfer budget. But I done the right thing. I'm 77 million in debt. So selling that, I would be 200 million in debt by now, practically, if I hadn't have sold that Hotter for 100 million in the window.
But it's difficult to see that they will send you to administration once again. Can't see that happening.
No, but you can understand my slightly more cautious approach.
Yeah, of course.
I would like to. My challenge going forward, if we're going to keep playing, is to turn the club into a big profit. So I would like to be able to spend a decent amount of money on one player, because I just need one player per season, really. I've got enough. I reckon I could not buy a player for 5 years and win the Premier League 5 years in a row without bringing in a single player.
Okay. Most likely you are right, but I want to prove that wrong.
Just because of how young they are. This was because so many of the young ones, like there's a rebuild gone on within the squad. I mean, I told you, I got rid of Hotter. Like, we are. Oh, what's happened? Oh, yeah. Do you know what my game is? You're not going to believe it. My game is Tottenham. That is not the game I want after international break. Yeah, my over 30s are reduced. I've been reducing them. I mean, Salvador's 31. Apart from Yamal, I mean, Salvador 31. Probably got another couple of years out of him. Hoska 30, Rocky 30, Kenny Dahl 30. So I reckon all of them have got 3 years, minimum 3 years. There are some older ones. Yeah. Maybe I'm wrong. Helm's 28. Yeah, I said, what did I say, 4 or 5 years? It's just sad. The rest of them are quite young, but they're not super young. The potential is absolutely mental. Traore scored. Who's Traore playing for? Oh, he's playing for England. 1 cap, 1 goal. Ahmed Traore. He's turned 21 now. That is mental. The guy still can't play as a winger. He's still only got a green dot as a striker. He's in his 4th season. He's my biggest project I've ever done, really. He's 21. He's 3.5 stars. He annoys the hell out of me, mate. He feels like one who just isn't gonna be that guy, you know?
Yeah.
He's gonna be a good player, but he's not gonna be a great player. How many goals he scored? Oh, ridiculous. My reserve. I've got a guy in my under-21s called Sergio Mancini. He's just played for Italy.
Oh.
This game, mate. There's 2 games that are going to decide the title. It's Tottenham at home and Liverpool at home. If I win both of them, I think it's impossible for you or for anyone. But
I have a tough one myself. I played Chelsea away.
okay. Oh yeah, that's tough. That's worse. I can't tell you how tough that is. They beat me 3-0.
Yeah.
Rustam Abramov has won the European International League Best Player for his performances with the Ukraine, setting up 7 goals in 6 appearances, 5 goals, 7 assists. What? That's why I bought him. Where's that guy been? Oh, what's happened? Michel. Christophe Michel, 2 to 4 weeks out, twisted ankle.
He's been out for 3 months already, so he just came back and got injured again.
He's a player.
Funny with him.
He is a player.
Yeah. Completely different region face in my game.
Oh, right.
Oh, there's another skin tone. To put it like
yeah.
That's funny.
He's
It's
Japanese then.
different.
So the thing is, and you haven't had him since the beginning. You've had him, he was already in his 20s and he was a good buy. That's the sort of buy you need. I'm thinking they're the ones.
Yeah.
Not that that's easy. We all need them. Not that that's easy to find at all, but.
I got Champions League meeting right now. That's strange. Just before league match. Team meeting about Champions League opportunities or chances. There's a positive vibe in the squad. Oh. Uh-oh. I have Stefanik suspended and the other DM starting in 11 DM Silva out with an injury. So that's not good.
I had a team meeting as well. Wish I'd read that. Chukwu training, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. You're right. You are going to... I know you said you were going to regret that one, but it's starting to look that way.
Yeah.
He's
It
worth
was only a matter of time.
80 to 100 million now. He's 21.
I almost started to regret it immediately after I've sold him.
Yeah. I've got another one who's equally as good, who's honestly might even be better. Toledo. All right, here we go. 50 best wonder kids in football. This is one of my favourite things. But look at Robert with Midjok. Midjok. What a player he is. What a player he is.
Yeah. He's fantastic.
8 million you paid for him. I've got basically Kaleta 6 players on the list. They're all left backs. That number 2 guy, there's no way in the world that he should be on the list. The top 3, 1, 2 and 3 are all left backs. And then you've got my guy, Kaleta, centre half. That is bizarre.
The Cookson guy looks decent. Just decent. I've been scouting him before.
He's tons. You'll need an arm and a leg to buy him.
Yeah.
It's a weird list. I don't get it sometimes. It's just whether we've got the money. Oh, Bimson. I nearly bought him. That's ridiculous. Couple of these guys. Gabriel, 16 years old, 30 million. What?
Yeah.
Like 30 million. My left back's there. Francois, Andre. Another left back. Wow, this is a list full of left backs. This game's going to be dominated by left backs in the future. I want to click on a player and be like absolutely blown away. And I kind of never am anymore. That's the only thing that I think is slightly disappointing.
Yeah.
The problem with these players is a lot of them, you've got to pay them such a massive amount of money.
Yeah, I know. And my impression is that they've just become more and more expensive for each year in the save. The Wonder Kids.
Yeah. Well, I've picked up a few of them and they haven't kicked on as well as I'd like. There is some good ones here though. Ah, there's a guy from the Faroe Islands. Oh my God, he's another left back. I just can't. I'll be stockpiling left backs. That's what happened to me before. That's the only reason I got through this. My stockpiling.
Yeah, I was about to say exactly that. That helped. It really helped you through the difficult time.
Every time it's a player that's already in the Premier League, you know they're going to be just tons and tons of money. Some of them I've clearly scouted before.
Yeah.
I would just be buying for the sake of it. I'm really stopping myself. Another left back. Wow. This is getting a bit stupid now. I just scouted this bloke. I was like, he looks good. Turns out he already plays for me. Classic.
Yeah. I heard some podcasts about Norwegian players playing in lower leagues in England back in the 90s, 80s, 90s. There were exactly that happened, where chairman decided to bring some young guys in from Scandinavia, because Scandinavia had a really good reputation back then.
Yeah.
At one point, we actually had 30 players in Premier League from Norway.
Oh my God.
Says it all. Yeah, says it all. But my point was, yeah, and one guy told the story. I just came to the training field, and the manager was just, "Who the freaking F are you?" I'm the new player, huh?
Aye.
I was apparently not the only one in the team who experienced that. Then you feel welcome when the manager doesn't know who you are.
Have you got a game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You haven't?
Yeah, I have, yeah. I was just checking.
Ah, okay. I was checking. You're into the match, the team selection screen. I was looking at the Wonder Kids. All right. Don't like this. Too many injuries, but okay.
I'm expecting you to be active on that Wonder Kid list. I had to really just try not to. I was like, no, don't do it. It's like, I'll just end up with too many players again. All right.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm ready.
I can't leave Yamal out. He's back in, but Helm is out. Helm is out again. Vicente Mateus, so far, has the shirt, but we will see. Especially his Helm is ex-Spurs. Oh. Come on. Oh, so close. Anyway, one thing we haven't spoke about, Harry Kane's got a title.
Yeah. He deserves it.
He does. But I kind of thought it was funny for a while.
Yeah, funny. The meme was really funny. But yeah, can't say anything negative about him. He's He's a good lad, I think. Deserved it. Halftime. 0-0.
Have you changed something with your microphone? I mean, I can hear you fine, but you just all of a sudden sound different.
Okay. No.
That's different. Okay, that's normal again. It sounded more like
I was maybe,
echoey, like you was distant from it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, they're decent. Tottenham are decent.
0-0.
They're causing me issues here.
Yeah.
This is no good because this is the game after the international break, and I'm noticing it. I can see these guys just not quite fit.
You think you see a pattern in this match? $60 0-0. Come on. We are the better team, but they are Chelsea and they are good in the league, so they can suddenly score out of nothing.
Yeah.
Get in. 1-0.
Right, I'm not talking to you this half.
Celebrated too early. 1-1. Immediate response.
Oh, go on. Go on. Shot blocked. Helm. Oh, so close. So close. Oh, come on, mate. Yeah, this is a worry. Fitness, they're just dropping. What's your score?
0-0. Overtime.
Yes! Helm.
No, well.
Sorry, I shouted right after I'd asked you, but that was desperate at 0-0. Now they're coming on.
1-1.
1-1.
Yeah.
Finished.
Good result in itself, but yeah. Good result in itself, but not good enough against you.
Oh, this is going. They're going to get one here. I can just see it. Oh, Helm. Oh, you muppet. Yes. Wow. Obviously, total FMing nearly happened there. I had to bring Helm on. He got man of the match. Shows what I know. 19 shots. Tottenham had 8 shots. 0 on target. But Chukwoo keeps getting good scores when they don't have shots on target. So he's going to end up being my highest scoring goalkeeper. Average rating, I mean. .27 he's on. 22 appearances. 7.27 is good for a keeper. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. That is mental. I've done my whole squad on average rating. It's a complete shock. My left back I've not been playing is one of the better players. That's ridiculous. But Illa Illa is my best player. Illa has played 8 appearances, 13 goals, 5 assists. Anyway, so I'm rattling on about that, and you're probably still thinking about your last match.
It's okay. I look forward to the next one. PSG away.
I lost that one, so relatively you got a point that I didn't get. If you wanted to put a positive spin on it, that's me. What a good friend I am saying that.
Yeah, but you are. No matter what you say.
So 9 points. 9 points. 6 games to play ahead of you.
It's over.
7 ahead of Spurs.
I think it's over.
That was huge for
9.
Be beating Spurs. First v second. I mean, I know you were thinking about your game, but for me, that was like a title decider. If they'd have won that, it's totally game on again. They'd be 1 point behind. And it finished 1-0. So 77 is low, though. That's a low points score for. Just shows you I can't be gun ho and getting rid of players like Helm, thinking that you can just do it with the younger ones. It's not. Doesn't work like that. Manager of the month.
I think the Premier League title, as expected, to be honest, sailed away with that result.
Yeah.
But I'm quite happy, quite content because we played a good match. So we are back in it. But unfortunately, too late. Too many drop points before we came back. But if you add the 9 to the 9, it's 18. So I have to put that into perspective.
Yeah, so far.
But still,
so far,
it's been a tough season for me.
It's not over. Like it could be closer. You could get closer, or it could go further away.
Yeah.
You just don't know. I'm happy to have the little buffer zone because playing you, I got Real Madrid in 2 days. I need to be able to rest players against you. Or not rest players. I've got the semi-final before you. So I need to be able to play a good team and try and win that competition. Have you had many young ones who look like they're going to be great and then get stuck on 3.5 stars at like 22, 23?
Yeah.
They just don't go anywhere else.
Yeah.
It's annoying because they're good. But then you sort of think, I probably will need to replace them at some point if I can find a worldie, an absolute worldie.
Yeah. It's like, it feels like it's each and every season there's like 3 to 5 who can fit that description in the squad. No matter how many I sell out or replace.
I've still got Lopez. I don't know if you remember. We both wanted him for about 3 years. I've still got him. Not playing football for me. He's that Brazilian striker. Right, what is your middle game? I've got Real Madrid away, and then I've got Birmingham away.
I think I don't remember. I'm in the selection screen right
now.
No worry. It was an easy team home.
Don't worry.
That I remember. Let's go. All about Champions League and second place in the league now. Been there, done that before.
Well, yeah, you're not second place, are you, at the minute?
Nah, but that's the aim.
In my mind, I said the one way we would stop is if I win the league from 9 points behind, but also you get the sack. I think if you got knocked out in the Champions League and you didn't make top 3, you might get a sack, but I doubt it.
Yeah, possibly.
I don't know how low you'd have to finish. 6th, I would say. 6th would be the sack, I reckon. Oh, Rocky scores a bloody worldie 25-yard free kick. Wow.
1-0 for me as well. Away.
Yeah.
Yeah, you play away
Yeah.
also. Yeah.
Oh, full strength here. There's no resting. Not one player.
See.
Oh, no. Paco Valencia.
That guy.
Thanks for that, Robert. Oh, Rocky, what a player. Nearly scored another free kick, hit the post. Cacciatore. Injury, lower leg. They've got Thank God Stephen as well. And Clovis. Okay, 1-1 half time for me. I'd like to do better, but oh no. Helm's injured. Flipping out. Two injuries. Ugh. 10 shots I've had. They've had 2. Go on, Helm. Oh, he hit the post even though he's injured. Right, he's off. You've gone quiet. Are you alright over there?
Yeah. 1-1. 55. It's just intense.
I'm way
Like
ahead of you. Weird, I'm on 85.
Yeah, I did some tweaking. Yes! 2-1. Get it. Worked.
Oh no. I've lost. That's disappointing.
2-0. Come on.
Wow, my first loss in a long time. 2-1, completely FM'd. They had 3 shots. I had 18 shots. Really frustrating. That is mad. 12 corners, they had 3. Blah, blah, blah. I could keep going on about it, but that is it. Chuck Woo, you muppet. He had his worst game. Well. Pressure's on me now.
Come on. Let's just see this out. Injury, stoppage time. Oh. Injury as well. Yeah, finished 2-0.
Good result. They've still got Scalvini. Is he 100 years old? He's 37.
Yeah, he's
a legend.
scored against me.
He's 37. He does retire this summer.
Yeah.
I'm in trouble, mate.
I think you're so good at home that.
Well, I know.
There's something.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'll just say I've got to mark it. I've got to say, like, I got a loss to game. But like I said many times, Cacciatore out for 2 to 5 weeks. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, I would like to lose a game where the other team deserved it, or at least it was close. It's just annoying. It's always 2 shots, 2 goals, and then you have like 15 to 20 shots. It's always that stat. But it feels like fitness is catching up with them. It does feel like it.
Yeah, I play Burnley. That's only of academic interest.
Yeah.
I will not reach you in the league anyway.
I've got Birmingham.
Yeah, I'm gonna do full rotation in this one.
All right. We'll go for it. Birmingham, West Ham, Liverpool, Burnley. Yeah, full rotation. I did a full rotation except the keeper.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was at home, it'd be slightly better, but the weird thing is, here's the weird thing about the game. Like, I got to tell you this because I do think you're currently the favourite for the Champions League and you'd be well happy to win that. It's weird, like, so if you win that and I win the league and the FA Cup, I'll have won 5 trophies and you'll have won 1. And somehow I can sometimes end up feeling like I've lost because the Champions League final comes last. it's like I've won 5 trophies, and then you win the last one, then we stop, and then it's the summer, and you end up feeling like you have a losing feeling, which is ridiculous
Yeah.
because you've just won 5 trophies.
Yeah.
So that's what happens. Uh-oh. Wheels have come off, mate. 1-0 down to Birmingham now. Jesus. Could I finish with back-to-back losses?
1-0.
Uh-oh.
Speed up the game.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Chuckwood kept me in it then. This could be really regretting putting out a full rotation.
Yeah. The same. 1-1. But of course, 1 on target for them, 1 goal.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm going to bring on some big dogs for second half.
Come on. It's a miracle. It's a miracle I haven't scored, so I'm sort of hoping. I've got a few good players. Traore and Illa are on, because they don't start for me, so...
Yeah, I'm looking at the screen now.
Yes, Illa.
Yeah. You're constantly attacking.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, goal a game, Illa. He's the story of my season in a way. He's the breakthrough anyway. But still, 1-1's not enough. Eight corners. No Kenny Dahl. Oh, he nearly got another one. Oh, flippin' hell. 12 shots, 6 on target. Okay. I've messed up again. I've made a mistake with my selection. I've got no centre half and no right back on the bench. Idiot. I've got no big dogs on the bench either to bring on. They're all rested. I just did full rotation, changed the keeper, done. I didn't even look at the bench.
Oh.
Yeah, it's going to cost me.
We are completely dominating, but only leading 2-1. 10 minutes left.
Yeah. I'm going to have to make a change, something, somewhere.
Finished 2-1.
Come on, boys. Oh, my God. We got a fluke. We got an own goal. Yes. And Rallis gets one. And breathe. What a fluke. Well, now we're absolutely killing them. Isn't that weird? 64, 67, 69. Got away with it. Killed them. I mean, absolutely killed them. Deserved. Leon gets one. 5-1. How can this be? How can you be 1-0 down and then like do this? I scored 4 goals in 14 minutes. Oh my God. Cortez just curled top corner. 6-1. I knew it. 6-2. I've finally seen the Chuck Woo wobble, if I'm honest with you. I've finally seen that he can just let him in. 2 games in a row. He's letting 4 in 2 games. All right. DM's played unbelievable. I don't know if I've had that before, where both DMs have scored and assisted. 9.2, 9.3.
Wow, no.
Young, both young.
I think it's the first time I've seen it, actually.
Yeah,
I think.
Scored and assisted, both of them. I know. All right, that was massive for me. 7 points clear of Tottenham. Don't click the button again, Rob. Just want to wrap it up. Table. That's our last game. All right, so there we go. 7 clear. 5 left to play. 9 clear of Robert. So I could afford to lose to him. I don't want to, but we'll see who's fit when it comes around. I'm going to play full strength before you. 9 points is enough. Obviously, I'll try and beat you. I'm not trying to cop out on it at all. Yeah, you got 2 points to pull back on Tottenham. And Chelsea are breathing down your neck. It'll be interesting. Your run-in is West Ham away. What? Is that your next game? Oh no, PSG, West Ham away. Sheffield at home, Arsenal away, Villa at home, Everton. Oh, it's not good. It's not good. I've seen better.
I'm going to finish checking. No doubt. No doubt. With the run we have. 13 matches without a loss. Yeah. Or is it correct?
All right. I'm saving there. Thanks for watching, guys. I've got work to do. I'm down in the Champions League. I'm looking good for the league, but I want them all. I want all 6. We go again on this on Monday night. On Sunday night, you can find us doing our regular multiplayer League 1. If you want to join us, you can. Every Sunday. All right, guys. Have a great evening. I'm saving the game for about the 3rd time. Thank you, Robert. See you next time. The camera froze ages ago. I wonder how long ago that was. Ha.